Hey, what's happening, boys and girls? Alex here in the east side of downtown Toronto, Canada, at the intersection of Parliament Street and Wellesley Street, here on the borders of the city's Cabbagetown and St. Jamestown's neighborhood. And look, we got one of the first pizza restaurants, which of course, according to the sign, it's been serving this area here since 1967. Cabbagetown is a neighborhood I haven't even filmed a video on yet. It is very well known for its old Victorian homes, at least to the east of Parliament Street. But I just decided to make a last-minute decision to come out here and film a walking video on Wellesley Street, as it's a street I haven't even filmed on yet. Actually, I kind of have, but it was from Bay to Yonge, and then I went up last year. But yeah, welcome to Canada's largest community of high-rises, where it's also known as the high-density area. And yes, this is Canada's, as I just mentioned, and everybody say this is the country's largest high-density neighborhood. A lot of these high-rises here were built in the 1960s and 70s, way back in the 19th century. It was a suburban neighborhood for the middle class, and then in the 50s and 60s, the city began zoning out a lot of the space around here and began building so many developments that are already close to the lined up Victorian homes right here in Cabbagetown. I will come back to Cabbagetown at some point. I really want to get back there because it's a beautiful neighborhood. A lot of 19th to 20th century homes. Very not uncommon to see homes like this here. They provide some art, but they don't look anything like what you would see in Montreal, where you got like the low-rise apartments just all together and providing the European charm. But no, this is Victorian. So we're walking west here on Wellesley Street East. Again, north of here is, of course, as I just mentioned, the St. Jamestown community. And the neighborhood, I wouldn't say notorious, but a few of the high-rises have suffered some problems. I remember when there was a fire that broke out on 65 Parliament back in 2018, and it caused a lot of uncertainty for residents in this area. Well, specifically that building, but the area as a whole. And today is Wednesday, March the 22nd, 2023, and I think it's just after, check my phone here, it's 12:25, and the temperature, not like yesterday. I mean, yesterday was very warm, but it's gone down to 4 Celsius. I mean, I'm still wearing a spring jacket. I'm pretty sure a lot of everybody outside is doing the same, but we are expecting rain later today and tomorrow, so that's why I'm out early at this time. I think this is the only walking video I'll film today. Also, I filmed a ride earlier on the 47 route. I need to film more bus rides, as a lot of my bus ride videos date back to just 2 weeks and under. And I want to film another route after this, and maybe I'll take the 14 home. So I think we might as well do that. And hey, look, there's the Rogers building. That's not Bloor and Jarvis. And there's the St. Jamestown Community Center. That's where that squirrel is. I'm gonna zoom in. There's Bleecker Street, like in New York City. Maybe when the weather gets warmer, I'll come back to Cabbagetown and actually do a proper walking video in this area. And this is a brand new, is that a community center or a library? There's no sign right here. Well, there is on oh, thank you. Just making a video. She, looks, that was probably a local. I think she still saw that I was documenting, so Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to ask if that was a library or not, but thanks to her, it is. And yeah, here is Shepherd Street, which is a very notorious street. Unfortunately, this is where you'll find a lot of panhandlers and oh man, this street is not good to walk at night. And on the other hand, there's a lot of I know Ken lives not too far from here. He's pretty much used to it, but I'm not trying to be judgmental or anything, but the east side of downtown, I mean, it's very gritty and all that. It's nice, but unfortunately, the people around this area are I really don't want to be insulting towards minorities or anything, but as I said before, the east side of downtown is a little bit on the sketchy side, and it's even worse at night. I would not come here at night at all. And also, if anybody in this area at night, it's like panhandlers or mentally ill or drugged up people, they may take aggression with my camera. So that's pretty much why I don't always come to the east side of downtown for walking videos. But this area is a little bit safer. It's just that when you get to Dundas and Sherburne, that's like the hot spot. That's where you need to literally be like on your tiptoes and like alert, you know. There's a Unity Health building around the corner from here. Oh look, Wellesley St. James Town Health Center. And this is Jarvis Collegiate Institute. Yeah, there's a group of high school kids around on the other side. And there's Route 94. And that was the route I took to from Wellesley Station. I don't need to worry about lunch because I kind of had an early lunch. I skipped breakfast, woke up at 9, and I got some work to finish. I have an essay to do tomorrow. I'm almost done that, and then I got a paper to finish up that is due on Tuesday. We're getting to the last few weeks of the semester, or actually the school year. After April, I'm going to be free. So, I mean, my parents actually did suggest that I take a separate course, but despite that, like, my university life isn't so hard, I still need a break. And I often enjoy doing this, so I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos for more to come in the summer. Basically like last year. And we were coming up to Jarvis Street. Let's get a... I realized I was on the wrong setting of the camera. I tried to take a still image and it just stopped recording. But anyway, I got a thumbnail, at least. Oh well. Anyway, as I was saying, we're coming up to Jarvis Street, which is another street I haven't filmed a walking video on, and I want to. A lot of the major streets here, again, they have very old buildings. A lot of them very architecturally designed, beautiful. Sorry if I'm stumbling a bit. Thank you, fucking autism, for ruining it. Not, but yeah. Unfortunately, I don't really feel comfortable doing walking videos like Carlton, Dundas East, Jarvis, that area. Like, anytime you're gonna bump into people that might just take aggression with your camera, and again, those are mostly like panhandlers and all that shit. Again, it's sad, and again, the city is still not doing anything. They don't want to do shit. And let me just say, it's freaking ridiculous. There's the City of Toronto building, the Wellesley place. 8536. That's a Birchmount route. For a couple of years, it was a Mount Dennis route. But 2 years ago, when McNichol opened, TDC transferred the operations of the 94 from Mount D to Birchmount. Again, Birchmount makes a lot more sense to me, given that the route is closer to Birchmount. than Mount Dennis, because again, like some of the route travels east of Young, but a majority of it heads west all the way to Ossington. And I believe Ossington Station is the only place where Mount Dennis and Birchmount cross paths. Because you got the 161, which is one of my old home routes. And now we're in the city's gay village. And this is always a busy scene in June, especially during a Pride weekend and the parade. I have my high school graduation on the day of the parade. Nah, I wasn't really interested in going anyway. Maybe I will, but I still got a lot of friends back at high school, and I'm probably going to be attending their graduation as well. And yeah, typically that graduation, that week, it literally falls on Pride weekend, so I love the Pride colors, how they show up like on every single building here, like this for example, and on that pizza and RBC. I've done a walking video down here back in January, so things make sense. Actually, you know what? Let's cross over to the north side. I have no idea what I'm going to do after this. I might hop on the subway and head home the long way, or maybe I'll try and find some elevators to film. I already have a lot of elevator videos. I date back to 2 weeks. I've been just filming elevators videos constantly. Despite that, those types of videos don't really get much views or likes. And again, as I mentioned, the east side of downtown is continuously gentrifying, especially by Regent Park, Moss Park, new condos going up. Yeah, that part, don't really feel comfortable walking there. But it's really getting a lot better, because I think they pretty much revitalized the area. Whereas back then, it was just crazy violent. I've heard from some people. But, you know, it's you don't look at the past, you move on, you know. New condo built right next to Wellesley Station, which is coming up. Oh, and there's another Sunnybrook building here. The Arthritic Center. Fox and Fiddle. I didn't realize this video is going to be this short. Maybe I'll continue on into the U of T St. George campus. That part of the area I haven't even really explored yet. And there's Wellesley subway station. Of course, that's on the Young University subway line. Little pigeon. And here's, of course, hey, OPP. When was the last time I saw an OPP vehicle, like in the city? I can't even remember the last time. That is rare. Because normally, sometimes you'd see OPP, which is the Ontario Provincial Police, on the highways, you know. But still, this is kind of rare. It's friggin' awesome.
That panel.
So we're gonna sit on this side. Woo! Looking good there. And that Dodge Challenger, which is typically what our police vehicles are sometimes made of. Alright, now we're on Wellesley Street West. And I know this is another short-ass walking video. Okay, now he passes me again. I am already close to ending this video. I didn't realize it'd be so short. And now we're on the U of T St. George campus. Mostly around here are just residences, but there might be a few other buildings as well I could go and check out. I've already explored much of St. George campus trying to look for old elevators, and I found a lot more last week. Oh, it looks at this. It looks like an office building, but I don't think it is. It's probably just like typical apartments. And there's Bay Street. And I think I'm gonna end the video there. And then I'll figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. I still want to get a video done, a walking video at least, but I think the bus rides are like more important since I'm starting to like run low on them. And that's a Shoppers Drug Mart here on the right. And that's about it. Just another short and sweet walking video. We're in the Bay Clover Hill district. I could even continue to friggin' Queens Park, but I think I'm just gonna stop here. Pull the plug. So guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for a lot more walking videos to come, especially as the weather is getting warmer. I really want to do more videos at sunset since the days are already getting longer and have been. And yeah, so take care guys, stay safe, be well, be good. Peace out. Bye-bye.